Hi folks, we're here at the Community Hall today at the annual Whatchamacallit. We're not going to try and spell that, but it's really, really exciting, and we're going to talk to the various business people and find out what they're promoting here at the Whatchamacallit today, and there seems to be a big crowd around. It's a great day for Fort Nelson.
My name is Kelly Hodge, and my business is called Kaya Creations. We have two locations, one here in Fort Nelson and one in Mississauga, Ontario. All our jewelry is handmade from beads that we found all over the world, and the rest of this is all fair trade product. We pride ourselves in being able to help women entrepreneurs that are in countries that are not as fortunate as we are here in Canada, giving them the opportunity to sell abroad.
What a fantastic effort. And what about your assistant here?
Well, this is our company mogo here, Elizabeth. She's been doing these shows since she was 10 days old. And my son is floating around here somewhere. It's a family business.
And are you having some fun here at the Whatchamacallit? How do you like the new venue?
Are you kidding? This place is great. It's beautiful. There's so many great people around here checking out the whole scene. It's wonderful.
I'm Rod Eichel, and at the Whatchamacallit today we're promoting curling, both adult and junior, right next door at our secondary booth. Great sport. Come out and try. You'll enjoy it. We're still in the process of getting ice put in on the curl side, but we should be ready to go in 2 weeks.
Rod, I understand that they're even thinking about having teaching sessions for curling this year.
Absolutely. In 2 weeks' time, we have a come and try, and that's just drop in, see if you enjoy it. A week after that, we do have curling clinic available, and again, it's just drop in. We'll have various people out there at various levels of skill to teach you what to do.
That sounds fantastic. I think I'm going to give it a whirl myself this year.
Hey, we'd like to see you out there along with everybody else.
Fire Chief Gord, I noticed you signing up for curling here at the Whatchamacallit. I understand that tomorrow, Sunday, you have a special event concerning the fire department and 911.
Absolutely. Tomorrow is the 10th anniversary of the 911, and so we're going to be at firefighter Gary Giffin's park and have a quick ceremony. We're going to be over there, I think this around 9:45. It's only going to be about half an hour service, but it's a real quick service just to commemorate, not to celebrate, but to commemorate.
Fantastic idea. And afterwards, I understand there might be a pancake breakfast?
Absolutely. We're inviting the public to come back to the fire hall, get pancake breakfast, and tomorrow we'll have our new fire truck here as well. Our new rescue truck will be here, so we'll be able to get a tour of the truck.
I'm Lee Trenter. We're with Kids Sports BC, and we're offering to help families with registrations for sports.
Excellent. And how does that work, Lee? Where do they get information?
At the rec department right now. I do believe it's on the town website. It's on the town website. Basically, there's an application form. They can print it off and bring it in. And we have a small committee right now, but we're hoping to grow that reviews it.
And in a nutshell, what's Kids Sport all about, Lee?
It's all about helping families with registrations for sports. It's getting, price of equipment and price of registrations is going up, and we want to make sure the kids can still play.
So would the objective be to get all the kids on the ice, whether they can afford it or not?
On the ice, in the pool, wherever it's weird. As long as it's a BC provincially registered sport, then we can support it.
Fantastic. Thanks, Lee.
You're welcome.
My name's Lisa Hogg, and I'm from Bliss Fit Yoga, promoting yoga classes for kids, adults, everybody. Everybody who wants to try out yoga, we have something for everybody.
Understand this is your first year of operation. You must be really excited.
Absolutely. We started in July, and it's just been crazy. It's amazing. Yeah, so I'm really excited.
Everywhere I go around town, everybody's talking about BlissFit. So, where's your location, and what's your communication? Do you have a website or Facebook?
We're in the Old Aurora Dance Studio next to the school district. We have a Facebook page, BlissFit Yoga. Or email, yeah. So
and you're up and running right now, ready to go?
Absolutely. We've got classes every day for anybody who wants to come out. Drop-in classes morning and afternoon. Yeah.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
My name is Sarah Top, and this is my good friend Tracy Muse, and we are promoting Zumba.
Great. Tracy, what do you have to say about Zumba?
Zumba is Latin-inspired dance fitness, and it's a ton of fun. It's easy for everybody, and you burn a hell of a good calorie count.
Great. Could we have a little demonstration, just a couple of seconds?
No, you have to pay for the demonstrations now. We are offering Zumba 6 days a week, starting on the 24th because there's going to be a Saturday class here at the rec center. So there's morning classes, there's evening classes, there's classes for everyone. Zumba is for everyone, young, old, male, female, kids. So, and we're working on getting our training for Zumba Atomic. It's Zumba for kids. It's kind of hard to get certified, so we have to wait for the classes to come out. We got to travel to do it. So that's our number one goal right now, is to get Zumba for kids.
And how does the public get in touch with you? Do you have a website, Facebook page?
Yeah, I've got a Facebook page called Rocket Zumba, and Sarah has one as well called Top Notch Fitness. So there's lots of information out there.
I'm Deidre Sittler, and this is Darlene Osmond, and we're just fitness enthusiasts, and what we're promoting today is a Biggest Loser competition, or not a competition, but a challenge and boot camp, so beginner and intermediate boot camps. So basically, with the boot camps, we meet twice a week, we have a great workout, we feel great, we put the girls through a grind, and men as well. And you can also sign up for a Biggest Loser Challenge, which is a 10-week program. And with that, we kind of want to try to promote the holistic approach to fitness, mental, physical, spiritual well-being. So we're offering the program with boot camps, also at punch passes for yoga at BlissFit Yoga Studio, nutritional counseling. It's going to be great. It's a really great program.
I'm Audrey Reynolds, and this is Made with Love Custom Sewing, and I make hair accessories and baby gifts, and I do alterations and zippers and hemming and all of that good stuff.
And has the turnout been very good for the Whatchamacallit? You're promoting your business?
It has, and yeah, it's been busy. I've had lineups and little girls accessorizing their hair.
I'm Lindsay, and we're from the Fort Nelson Secondary School for the band. So we're fundraising for a trip to California.
California, and when does that trip come up?
In May, I think.
And how's the response been at the Whatchamacallit so far? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. We've only been here for a little bit, so.
And are you going on the band trip?
Yep.
How many people would be involved?
Probably anywhere from 30 to 50.
Wow, that's a big undertaking. So you're going to have to sell a lot of sweets, right?
Yeah.
My name is Liz Bigger, and I'm with NEAT. It's Northern Environmental Action Team. And we're just talking about our green directory today. It gives you information on what and where you can recycle in our town.
And great. So what other recycling initiatives are you working on right now, Liz?
Well, right now we're doing tin and aluminum can recycling with Archie's Towing. So what we do is we collect aluminum cans like soup cans, Chinese takeout containers, and we have a bin and we recycle them there, and we take them out to Archie's Auto Wrecker, and he puts them into his old cars, and then they get crushed down and they get sent to Vancouver to recycle. So it's a great way our community can recycle aluminum for free. It doesn't cost anything.
That's a fantastic idea. I understand there's something going on at Overweighties to help out as well.
Yeah, Overweighty's now collecting household cardboard, so you can bring your clean cardboard there to Overweighty. It's a pilot project, but it's going to be continuing right now because it's going very well. And our tin bin is right outside Overweighty also.
Thanks, Liz. Your organization's doing a great job.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Tracy Parema, and I right now am promoting Avon products and plants. I've got lots of plants for sale.
Is this your first Whatchamacallit, Tracy?
Yes.
And how are you enjoying it?
I am enjoying it. The people are really friendly, and there's a good selection of products.
My name is Tanis Penny. I am the coordinator for the Relay for Life. We are here promoting the 2012 Relay, which we are letting people help us decide our theme this year. We've had a lot of input, and we want to make it open to people in case they have some great ideas. I know that a lot of people really love the Relay and would like to see it go in a different direction sometimes with the theme. So people are welcome to come here and give us their input.
I understand, Tanis, that you had an interesting theme last year.
We did. We went with the 80s theme. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of big hair and big makeup, and it went over really well. So we thought we'd open up the theme choice to people this year and see what they can come up with.
That's fantastic. You were doing wonderful work in the community, and we want to thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Christine Cote. I own Christine's Day Spa. This month we are celebrating the 3rd birthday of the spa. So we have $5 to $10 off a whole bunch of services, body wraps, massages, you name it. And then I just brought some featured products that we have. Yeah.
That's great. And how are you finding the audience? Lots of interest?
I miss doing this kind of thing. I like socializing with everybody. Yeah, it's been lots of fun.
I'm Gail Hannaback, and I do Avon and Regal.
Both. Is that difficult?
No, very easy. Love it.
And how's the response?
Very good. Very good. I've had a lot of people picking up brochures today.
I'm Allison Starr, and I'm with the Cross Country Ski Club in Fort Nelson here, and I'm promoting cross country skiing in Fort Nelson. It's one of the best kinds of exercise you can get in the winter. Not this time of year, but it's low impact, it's aerobic exercise, but anybody can do it. You don't have to be in great shape or there's any age. So it's a great thing to do, and it makes the winter seem a lot shorter, and goodness knows we have a long enough winter up here, so it's good to get out and do something.
My name is Rachel Thompson, and I am Clear Sands Jewelry, and I make a mixture of jewelry, and I've just started moving into fused glass and lampwork glass. So I have a lot to offer that if people are interested for Christmas presents, my website will be open October 1st.
Great. Do you have a website address?
ClearSandsJewelry.com.
My name is Charlotte Blanchard, and I am promoting just about anything. The popcorn, the Schneider's Gourmet World, is the business that I do. And we promote the popcorn because it comes from Colorado and it's grown totally pesticide-free. And we use coconut oil, which is enriched with beta-carotene, so it's the snack food. And then we promote the cactus chips over and above the popcorn, which is a very healthy line of snack. And I make my own caramel corn at home, which is pretty healthy.
I have sampled the caramel corn and would recommend it highly.
Yeah.
My name's Louise Schindler, and I am the owner of Curves here in Fort Nelson, and I'm promoting our membership as well as our boot camp.
Now, I understand this year and possibly last year, there's a new element with your operation where you're incorporating some Zumba in with Curves. Is that true?
We are. Curves International and Zumba International have linked together, and they now offer Zumba classes in the circuit. It's awesome.
Great. That must be really exciting for your patrons.
We have a lot of interest in it. A lot of ladies love it.
Lorraine Gerwing, and I'm here with the Northern Rockies Children and Family Action Committee and the Northern Rockies Social Planning Council. So we have an awful lot of resources out today to benefit the community, but I would just draw the community's attention to our parenting conference that's coming October 21 and 22, and we'll be having Chris Rowan. You can Google her, and she speaks to technology and children and the effects of. So come on out to the Whatchamacallit and pick up some resources, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the Parenting Conference October 21 and 22.
That's great, Lorraine. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Doug.
Go Girls is a program designed for girls 11 to 13 years old, and it's to promote kind of healthy lifestyles, healthy image, and making new friends. It's a really fun program. It was actually developed by the University of Toronto, and Big Brothers Big Sisters basically runs this program, or is the main umbrella for this program. And we get girls, ideally a group of 8 or more girls together, and we kind of develop relationships with mentors and the girls. We have really fun programs and games that we play and talk about healthy nutrition and all these other great things. So it's a really fun program. It's after school, and we're hoping to get some girls interested.
As you can see, folks, Fort Nelson has a lot to offer as far as local businesses go. Great products, great entrepreneurs, and we're encouraging you to get in touch with these people and use their products and use their businesses. Support the Fort Nelson local economy. This is Doug Roper signing off with Fort Nelson Community Update.